They want to be hands-free. And this phone screen protector, screen, phone, something is getting in my way. I did have some laundry. Why not talk about what I saw in my laundry? Why not, actually? So the thing is, I've been doing that. I did that on Saturday, but my Monday had. That was quicker. That was quicker. Look at this. Everybody's busy, even though myself. But somebody called me from Virginia. Stop. I could be even in the bathroom and somebody's calling me. I did not like that sometimes. Yeah, I didn't like it. You know what? It had my initial here, like a S, kind of hiding. Maybe I should play with my cat. Maybe I should play with them. It's interesting as well because why not? You know, I bought this little ball for my cat. This is a close-up we will for the next podcast video. But look, this ball that we have. This is catnip. My cat loves that. I accept your apologies, but do not send me those things again. Please. I did not like that. Did not like that. Well, what you my cat is. I'm like, I don't know when he's here. I'm like, bro, that's good. People always have been traveling. People always have been traveling a lot, to be honest. I did have a time where I traveled a lot, where I didn't care about nothing. I just care about talking to people. I talked to guys, I talked to girls. I didn't care much. I just talk. And I find money, or really has been spending their money on the streets that I've been. And I really, the one time I remember, I was kind of doing a sky high or something, just kind of scaling or something. I'm in 10. And I see that somebody left 1 cent in terms in US money, but like was $1 is equal to 5 or like 8 cents on US money. But it was like a lot for me at the time because I was a little girl and it was the most interesting thing that happened to me at that time. As well, I understand that, everybody's busy, even though myself, I don't care when somebody's busy. It's just that you have your life, I have my own life. Everybody has their own life, and that's okay. I mean, we don't need to take that personal a lot, you know what I mean? Because as long as we're alive, that's what matters most. Like, we don't need to be overly worried about it. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Although I have a time when I was traveling, I couldn't be more um, grateful, but I did have a time where I was I was meeting people as well. That's good. You should. travel as well. But if I could give an advice to you, is that make sure that you can remember who you are talking to, because it could be good for later. Because when you want to visit another time, you will know who you are talking to or who you are with. No, I don't know. I feel like you should keep it to yourself. It's none of my business. No, if you want to tell me, go ahead and tell me. But I don't think it's any of my business. Know who you are talking to or what you're traveling or things like that. This is good. Anyway, look at this wall. They really use. I also have ice water. Mm. Everybody's traveling nowadays. I don't know why. I feel that I need to. My grandma always told me you need to know the country before you travel to somewhere. I don't know if you know that, but all the messages that I see are in Spanish because YouTube translates that to my native language. That's what I can see. That's okay, cool, guys. You know what is interesting though is that one of my tarot reading channel that I used to saw, they turn into living in other things, and they no longer do tarot reading, so I was like a little bit off because of that. And I genuinely was like, trusting in the universe more than ever. Yeah, it really does. At least for me and my phone, it really does. So I can translate all the messages, okay? No, it's okay. Other people take me to travel. My family take me to travel. That's okay. That's really okay for me. My family did take me to travel. I take myself sometimes to be traveling. I mean, short term, I love to explore places that I don't know, and one time I remember I take me to this place with my dog, and if it wasn't for my dog, I would be lost. Does that make sense? And I was really lost. I was like, I think I lose because I didn't know that place, even though it was my own city. I really did not know that, and I was in the forest, and I was like, what am I? I couldn't really see. But I was like, okay, I'm going to follow my instinct. I'm just going to go somewhere, and I really leave my dog just being like walking. So then I get to know, and it start like 7 a.m. and then I get to my house of like 9 a.m. because it take a while to take me to this place randomly, and just that's cool. Enjoy your time there. If you had the time, try pisco drink, and then you can come back. But like pisco have eggs, so be careful that you are not allergic to eggs. I'm Peruvian. I live here. I enjoy here. And that's it. I did go to Lima a couple times, but I didn't go much as I want to. I mean, I did have family there. Even though I have family in Spain, I have family in US. But I don't know how my aunt is actually right now because she lives in San Diego and like she's kind of retired. She didn't have kids. She doesn't regret that, but she's just simply living her life. I feel like that she showed me that you don't need kids to enjoy your time. I know it's a pharmacy deal, because I have a teacher that also had this deal with people of US because of pills that were taken from the US, and they need to check the quality so then they can be traveling and checking all of that. Yeah. Anyway. I always say things wrong, but I promise I'm not. I mean, sober that they crazy things rather than drunk. I did. I one time called somebody and I was like, no, I don't shoot. I shouldn't tell that. Should give that to me. No, that's not coming out of me right now. He had a rabbit, a fake rabbit, but I don't know. Anyway, he's not starving. I promise. I'm not starving. Anyway, have a good day. I hope they can maybe enjoy your time. Um, in this life, you will see me more often and yeah. Enjoy while it lasts because I will be doing lives kind of short, but I will be making also lives at night whenever my body feel like it because usually we do live at night. So I will be doing short lives in the morning. It's spontaneously will be coming up here as well, but in Twitch that is set on my calendar. Anyway, okay, your time is nothing. Have a good day.